Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news. And now the news in details. APC lied. We issued only one certificate to Obaseki'S, says University of Ibadan. One of the reasons cited for the disqualification of Godwin Obaseki from APC's June 22nd governorship primaries in Edo State was that the University of Ibadan awarded him two certificates with separate dates. However, the University of Ibadan debunked the claim on Sunday. APC Screening Appeal Committee led by Abubakar Fari on Saturday had corroborated the report of the screening committee by stating that it is inconceivable that the same university will award two certificates with separate dates for the same graduate. Presenting his report to the National Working Committee, headed by National Chairman Adams Oshiomhole, Fari added that we also find it difficult to vouch for the authenticity of his National Youth Service Corps certificate. There is no indications as to where he served. We find that he should be disqualified. Oshiomhole, in his response, however, commended the chairman and members of the appeal committee for doing a meticulous job. He said it appears you were extremely meticulous to details and you justified house, not in terms of your findings, but in terms of what you were about to amplify. That you have an eye for a very important details. We are happy you were able to finish this work timesuously. This is the final appeal level. What is left now is the NWC will meet and take a decision one way or the other. However, you High Registrar Olubunmi Faloyi on Sunday restated that Obaseki graduated from the institution in 1979. Faloyi said the institution stand remained as contained in an earlier statement that Obaseki gained admission to the university in 1976 and graduated in 1979 with a second-class honors. Lower divisions records of his admissions and graduation are intact in the archive of the university. In the same vein, the varsity director of public communication, Olatunji Oladejo, said the claim by the APC was false. He said, "We stand by our statement on Obaseki. How can you issue two certificates to a candidate? This is not true. It is not possible. He graduated in 1979 from the university. We issued only one certificate to him, not two." Wow. So this is to tell you that all this thing, na politics. This thing, they are just political game. Trust me. They are trying to attack themselves. We know what happened between Adams Oshiomhole and Obaseki. So now, it is now Oshiomhole's time to deal with Obaseki. And that is exactly what is going on right now. Because, come to think about this, he was a governor he was a governor before. Not even worse, presently the governor right now. And my question is that what does he use in the first election? Why is it that it is now that they are now saying that he has a fake certificate? This is to tell you that there is more to this. I'm telling you. Because who is fooling who and who is fooling who? Oshiomhole, when he first presented Obaseki for governorship candidate, he didn't even verify his credentials and made him the governor. And today now, what happened? Today they have misunderstanding between themselves. And now he just discovered that he was having two credentials. What a shame on Oshiomhole. This is to tell you that Adams Oshiomhole himself is a big disgrace to the entire nations. Because power is not the ultimate, but God the maker. But the shameful thing about our Nigerian leaders is that they fight for power. Their own goal is to get the power and popularity. Let's hear what people are saying. They say, you have not resolved the issue. APC did not say you issued 2 certificates. The issues are, your alumnus had presented an affidavit that he graduated in 1976 and later presented a certificate purportedly issued by you, saying he graduated in 1979. If we go by your own certificate, then your alumnus committed perjury. The court where your alumnus said he swore the affidavit said they don't have that record. It means that they forged an affidavit because the affidavit he submitted must contain the stamp of the court. The alumnus presented a certificate that only the VC signed, whereas other certificates issued by other alumni contain the registrar's signatures. In addition, you have not explained what is responsible for this and whether you issue 2 types of certificates, and if the 2s are valid. Your alumnus claimed he got admission to your school with a A-level certificate which he didn't present. He only presented an O-level with 3 credits, which is inadequate for admission. You should tell which certificate he used to enter your school. Otherwise, we would tag you as a school where people get admission without being qualified, or which indulge in illegal admission. They said, but some people presented tissue paper certificates and they are in Aso Rock. No screening for those ones, Abi. Useless party and disgraceful members. APC federal government will lie. APC itself will lie. Lies and lies every day. Everywhere. If you want to lie, please don't involve UI at all. That's somebody. They said that is our very old great UI. We are proud of that place. It is not a place for fraudsters or rough people or certificate forgery. Please carry your fight to Abuja or Benin or elsewhere and don't move near UI at all. We definitely know that this is a game. This is a political game. Trust me. They are just trying to deal with themselves. There was a time that Obaseki really disgraced Adams Oshiomhole. It really turned him to rag. And now, to me, with the look of things, it shows that Oshiomhole is retaliating back. He is, with the look of things. And that is exactly what is going on. He's trying to retaliate back on what Obaseki has done to Oshiomhole. Now, I believe that now Obaseki should have realized everything that he did. Even though we know that Adams Oshiomhole has not been fair to his people at all. Has not been fair. He said, but President Muhammadu Buhari had no certificate and he was cleared to contest. Why some determined on Obaseki'S certificates to disqualify him. Even when the university, he claimed he graduated affirmed to his graduation form from it. So unfortunately for APC and its rogues. Wow. He said Obaseki versus Oshiomhole is a clash between supporters of Oshiomhole as national chairman and supporters of Obaseki to bring down the chairman. Therefore, winning for any one of them is losing. The victory of any of them would be pyrrhic. So guys, what do you think? What is your own take about this? Your comment is highly appreciated. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We say God bless you and we want to appreciate you. If you're yet to do so, kindly press the subscription button. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will always be the first person to get our updated video. God bless you. Have a wonderful day and stay safe.